Hi everyone, welcome to Storytime in Seacliff, and our story is The Gingerbread Girl. She's right behind us there. It's quite a story, and it's all her story. Okay, you remember, or you might remember, the sad story of the gingerbread boy. He ran away from the old man and old woman who had baked him, and there were many other hungry characters that were running after him. He dashed through life, and it was ended in one greedy gulp by a sly fox pretending to help him cross the river. Well, this is the story of his younger, wiser sister. A full year had passed, and the old woman and the old man had lost their gingerbread boy to that devious fox. They were lonely. "Let's bake again," suggested the old man one morning. But what if the same thing happens? That fox is still around. "Let's make a girl this time, and we'll decorate her with candies. Surely a sweet little thing like that wouldn't run away." So they mixed the dough and rolled it out and cut it all into place. They dressed it with candies, and they made an amazing hairdo of licorice strips. "Oh, she is sweet," said the old woman. While the old man and the old woman stood watch by the oven, they talked and they remembered the gingerbread boy's short life. Oh, he never should have run away. He never should have trusted that fox. Well, as the new cookie baked, her mind woke up and she heard everything. Sweet or not, she thought, things will be different this time. When it was time for the cookie to be done, the old woman carefully, oh so carefully, opened the oven just a crack. Bam! Out jumped the gingerbread cookie. She ran toward the door, and the little old lady screamed, "Stop, stop!" The little old man came running, but the cookie was already out the door and headed down the same path her brother had traveled. "Oh, here we go," whispered the gingerbread girl. The man and the woman chased after her, but she sang, "I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread girl." Well, as the gingerbread girl dashed along the path, she came to a group of farmers. Oh, and the smell of that fresh baked gingerbread caught their attention. "Wait, wait," the hungry farmers shouted. She laughed and she laughed as they ran after her. "Hey, farmers, don't bother. Like my brother, I'm fast. Run all you want, but I've learned from his past. I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread girl." Further down the road, a pig came in view. The gingerbread girl grew closer. Her candy sparkled in the sunlight, and the pig squealed with joy and tried to take a bite. But the gingerbread girl, she was so fast. She leaped over him and said, "I can leap past piggies like all the others. This story will not end like that of my brothers. I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread girl." Further along, the gingerbread girl passed a cow with her calf. Oh, and they were mooing happily. "Mama, Mama," said the calf, "I want a cookie to go with my milk." But when the cow tried to catch the gingerbread girl, she soon found herself running behind, listening to the gingerbread girl call, "Chase if you want, I'm faster than you, although you have 4 feet and I've only 2. I'll run and I'll run and I'll leap and I'll twirl. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread girl." Well, along came a dog walker with 3 dogs. Oh, and they were barking and barking. And as the gingerbread girl sped by, the group was soon in line with the others. "You're joining the chase? The more the merrier. But no one can stop me, not hound nor terrier. I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread girl." Well, the path went right past a school, and the children were out for recess, and they were feeling quite hungry. Shouts of, "Oh, cookie, cookie," were heard across the playground, and the gingerbread girl waved to them. I know it's snack time and you want a sweet. Come follow along and you'll soon have a treat. I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread girl. Well, finally, the gingerbread girl came to the very same river that her brother had tried to cross. Who should be waiting there but that same devious fox? Hello, my pretty, crooned the fox. I was a friend of your brother's. It looks like trouble runs in your family. Do please let me help you across the river. Just jump onto my tail. The gingerbread girl shivered and sang in nearly a whisper. Do I have your promise for a safe ride to shore? You won't drop me or eat me? That's all I implore. Well, the fox chuckled. I promise, my sweet little tidbit. And the gingerbread girl gingerly climbed on. At the instant the gingerbread girl did climb on, the fox dove into the water. Oh, he was ready for a fabulous feast. Oh, the water's deep. Move to my back, he insisted. Anyone could tell by looking at her that she was not going to listen. The gingerbread girl did what she was told. Oh, yes. Well, you're a good little girl, the fox said with a snicker. The water is deeper. Move to my head. No sooner had he spoken the words that the gingerbread girl leaped on his head, pulled off a strand of her leathery licorice hair, and with the expertise of her ranch hand, she triple looped it around his snout and tied it with a knot. You're right, she said. I am good. And the fox, he snarled and he struggled and strained. He thrashed about, but the gingerbread girl hung on. She turned back toward the crowd, and she rode that fox like a bronco. And the gingerbread girl whizzed past singing, he'll run and he'll run with a leap and a twirl. Come follow me, I'm the gingerbread girl. Well, they got back to the house, and sure enough, the gingerbread girl rode into the kitchen, and there was the fox down there, right there. And she got out the mixing bowl and the flour and the ginger. She measured and mixed with a leap and a twirl, and she was singing, I'll bake you some more, I'm the gingerbread girl. Well, the old man and woman quickly joined in to help. Oh, there was a hungry houseful to people to feed. From that moment, of course, they were never lonely. There was always company. And what about the fox? The gingerbread girl was eventually able to teach him some manners using gingerbread crumbs for treats. Most days you would see them riding along the countryside, and you could hear a small voice drifting in the breeze. We'll run and we'll run with a leap and a twirl. I outfoxed the fox. I'm the gingerbread girl. Great story, great story. Loved it, loved it. And we have a great girl celebrating a birthday too. Yes, it's Clara, dear Clara's birthday. And I know that her mom, Meredith, and her dad, Jesse, and her sister, Martha, are going to have a wonderful, wonderful celebration and a cake. And we're going to have a little cake for her too. But we don't know whether it will be vanilla or chocolate. So let's find out. The children have voted, as children do. Sure enough, the chocolate people are Molly, Alice, and Jolene, Ben and Bee, Bevy, Riley, Tate and Coco, Sophia and India, James and Anna and Maeve, Graham, Audrey, and Lila. For vanilla, we have KJ, and we have Teddy and Wesley. We have Joseph and Christopher, Harris and Maya. We have Marlo and Maxine, and Lulu and Lucy, and Frida and Luca. We have Max and Bruce, Annabelle and Kira, and Hannah and Patrick from Gloucester, Massachusetts. They got their vote in. And Carson and Nora from Pennsylvania. We've got people from all over, all over. It looks like we have 18 for chocolate and 16 for vanilla. Okay, my friend, you're getting some more chocolate, Clara. Ready? Let's sing to Clara. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Clara. Happy birthday to you. Very nice. All right. Thank you, Cameraman Dan. Thank you. Thank you, Oberon. And remember, I love you all very, very much.